Hello everyone again. Still doing my outdoor office, and I've been sat here praying to the Lord, and I asked Him to speak to me, and I didn't really hear from the Lord today, in as much as hearing words or even a single word. But at the end of my prayer, I was seeking the face of the Lord. And throughout the prayer, something occurred to me, and I believe the Lord has dropped it in my heart. And it's a few years back when I believe that the Lord showed me in a dream something symbolic to show what the mark of the beast was. And I've talked before how I'm doing this room, and it's like coated in this black board, this buffalo board. And that time when I had a vision, a dream, that I was raptured, and I was sat or stood in a room like this, in a wooden sort of structure, and I was taken up, and I went through a layer of something black, and then further up in the atmosphere, a layer of black smoke, and then right up into like the stratosphere of the earth. And where I saw, I said, Lord, show me the nations, and I turned around and saw a massive nuclear bomb going off. And I do believe that was a rapture dream. And I mean, a few years before that, I did do a video on it, and the Lord willing, I will tag it on to the end of this one, where I believe the Lord woke me up in the middle of the night, and I was saying, the Lord is showing me the mark of the beast, the Lord is showing me the mark of the beast. And what it was a symbol drawn on a blackboard. I know that throughout the world now they're known as chalkboards because some ridiculous politically correct expression, but over here in the UK they've always been known as blackboards because they're black. So while I'm sat here and I'm realising I've got this white pencil right in front of me, so I'm praying, and it suddenly occurred to me, and I'm looking round at this wall here, and I've got something like a blackboard in front of me, and I'm putting this blackboard onto the walls, and I'm actually marking it with white pencil. And right next to my prayer chair, I've got here where I'm going to put I've got one of those electric panel heaters. Over here, I've actually drawn on the wall for the heater. I realised a huge X. That's the other part of the X down there. I can't actually see it. But a huge white X on the wall. So I will draw again, as I can remember it quite well, what the Lord showed me in a dream, years ago. Incidentally, I'm just doing this, and it's like I put various markings on the walls where things need to be. I've actually put A-OK, and OK is that it's occurred to me that OK, you can do that hand symbol, which means 666. OK, and it's like the same thing. Weird. So anyway, what the Lord showed me was I was dreaming, and it was like the sound of the chalk on the blackboard, and it was like noise, but it probably won't make that noise of this. And with these, these are like wax pencils. If I press them too hard, they snap. That's why I've got the green tape round. So anyway, I'll try and draw it best I can. So in my dream, I had the first stroke coming down. I'll try and thicken it up. I'll try and put a bit of pressure on. I'll put this light on. Like that. And then the second one, I think it came from the top down to the bottom. It was like that. So it went like sort of noise, as it was like a screech of chalk on a blackboard. And then there was like two little C shapes like that. Now I had the impression, and so here we go. So I had the impression in my dream that there was more of this symbol to come. So I'm still waiting upon the Lord for that. I've just prayed to the Lord, and I might be wrong, but I'm getting the impression that the Lord may show me something else in regards to this symbol, possibly this week. So I'm just gonna, stop this part of the video now, and you'll see what's coming next. This is strange. It's like it's like time just moves faster and faster these days, and that part of the video that I just showed was recorded on the 5th of April. I was just viewing it on my phone, and now it's like the 24th of May, and I cannot believe how many weeks have gone by. It's very strange. Anyway, in regards to this, so I'm still doing this office. It's still, I've started to, get somewhere with it, at the very least. But anyway, this was the wall that last time I was drawing that mark of the beast symbol, and I said I was going to pray to the Lord and ask Him to reveal something else about it to me. And I haven't had a very good few weeks, to be honest. There's been times where I've been far from the Lord, and I've been coming under like quite heavy temptation and like spiritual warfare. So I appreciate your prayers in this. And for the past hour or so, I've just been sat here in my prayer chair praying, and I was asking the Lord, what to do. And over the past few weeks as well, I mean, in regards to the symbol that I drew on the wall a few weeks back, I don't feel as though particularly the Lord has showed me anything else about it. Although I've had a really rough few weeks, so maybe He will. But something really encouraging happened yesterday. That's one of the reasons why I've been feeling discouraged lately. It's like, the Lord, I don't believe the Lord's been showing me anything else. I've been doubting this entire investigation into the mark of the beast and what exactly I'm doing with this whole thing. I've been doubting myself, and I was sat at my computer yesterday, or maybe the day before, and I had a spreadsheet with 1,500 entries, and this spreadsheet was to do with something to do with my design work, and it was a load of like quite random texts, something to do with a series of designs. And I was sorting out a design. I could not believe it. There was one particular description of a design title that I came across, and the first 3 words of it were "do not quit." I think it was "do not quit." I'll put it on. It was something to do with quitting. I'll put it on the screen now, whilst editing this video. So I believe it said like "do not quit," and as I was sorting out the file for the design, I realised that this line was on line 666. I could not believe it, and the Lord was telling me, quite clearly, do not quit this investigation. And funnily enough, right above that, the words appeared on line 665, right above the "do not quit." It said New York and economy. And I'm not sure if that is in any way connected, and I'm not sure if that's in any way connected to the symbol that I drew up there. And by the way, that symbol's no longer there. I rubbed it off. I didn't particularly wanted anything to do with the mark of the beast scrawled upon my prayer room wall. So anyway, so that's where I am so far, and I believe the Lord is telling me not to quit, and I'm not going to quit, and I'm going to continue to do His videos. Though incidentally, while sat here praying just after, I realised that this trestling that's outside is like it's like this V shape that I drew and I was just wondering if this mark what the Lord showed me is like something that's part of something else, like it repeats, maybe some kind of repeating pattern. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna continue to seek the Lord on this and pray about it, and the Lord willing, I'll be making another video soon. So I'm just compiling this video now on my Mac, and I forgot to mention something. When I went to the spreadsheet to get the image up for the line 666 "do not quit" malarkey, I noticed on the line underneath, I've blurred out some words that are not relevant on this, because this spreadsheet is like 1,500 lines long. It's full of like random stuff. What's got nothing to do with this investigation. So the things that are like pixeled out is like there's no point in them being there. I'm just trying to focus on these words what were all around Do Not Quit. So obviously above, as mentioned, I've got New York economy, but right below it I noticed that it's got energy drink. And if you've been looking into the mark of the beast or anything like that for any number of years, there's something that's been around for a long time, which is the Monster energy drink. The logo for that, it's got 3 Hebrew vavs, which represents a 6. So it effectively says 666, and then also it's also it had a strapline. Not sure if it does anymore, saying like "Unleash the Beast" or something. So I just thought I'd throw that in there, and it's quite strange that that is also directly underneath the "Do Not Quit" for 666. So the Lord willing, I will see you again in the next video.